Welcome back, creators. In today's project, we're diving into a super handy and fun tool that every developer can use. Imagine pressing any key on your keyboard and instantly seeing all the details about it, like the key itself, its key code, and its corresponding JavaScript code. Ever wondered how to capture that perfect key press for your next game or app? Or maybe you're just curious about key codes and how they work? We're going to build a sleek, simple application that reveals everything you need to know about any key on your keyboard. We'll also touch on some important updates in JavaScript, like why certain properties are now deprecated and what you should be using instead. Make sure to watch till the end, follow along step by step, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and drop a comment below if you have any questions. Also, be sure to check out our 100-day challenge project playlist for more awesome content. So whether you're coding a game or just want to better understand key events, this project is packed with value. Let's jump right in and start building.
Okay, so let's get started with the HTML and CSS. So basically, what we're going to do first is just create the three boxes. We're just going to put it directly into HTML later on. That'll be placed in JavaScript. Come to the page, we only want to see that one box. And the key will be three values, the key and the code. So let's start here by just changing the title here to Event KeyCodes. I have a wrapper div here with the ID insert. And here we're going to have some classes, some divs with the class of key, which is basically just a box for the background color and so on. So this will be, let's just say, the A key that we hit. This will be dynamic later on.
Baby, is the game over?
And then under that here we'll have another class of key, and this is going to be the key code, which for A is 65, so we're just going to hard code that in there. And let's say this is the event. We'll have another class of key, and this is going to be the code, which in this case would be key A. So a small tag here, we'll say event. Final div of the class of key, and this is just going to be like a welcome box. It'll say press key to get key code. So we'll just say to get the key code. Alright, so that should be it for the HTML. Pretty simple. Let's jump into the style sheet. And styling is not going to be that either. I just want to use different fonts.
I want your obsession, every affection, full woman. And if you define me, you won't survive me, you'll be there. 'Cause I am the giant, I am the diamond model.
E1 3 times. Let's set. Get rid of the flex direct column. Just want to add a text line center. All we really need to style is the key tags and the small tags and stuff. Let's give this a border. The border will be 1 pixel outgoing. Let's set to 999. And then we'll give it a slightly lighter background color. Let's add shadow, just a very slight shadow. And it'll be one pixel for both the horizontal and vertical. let's set, I'm going to set the display actually to an inline flex. Actually, I'm going to do side by side. And let's set inline items to center. And let's set the font size to bigger. Let's set that to 20 pixels. And let's set the padding of this, of each one, to 20 pixels. Let's set the, I'm actually going to set the flex direction to column, and then let's set the,
I get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now, when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I. Only you can put the fire out. You can turn it all around. You can lift me off the ground so we can fly again. So we can fly again. Been trying hard not to go out of my mind.
24
No,
pixels.
I need right now is for you to stay the night. But if you keep saying that you've got to leave, then I'm gonna be alright. As long as you tell me that we ain't running out of time. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I. Only you can put the fire out. You can turn it all around. And you can lift me off the ground so we can fly again. So we can fly again.
A bunch of properties, and what I want to show you is for one, the key, the code, which is key A. So that value we want to get put here, and then we also have down here a little more. We have the actual key, which is A. That's going to go in there, and then we should also have the key code. Code is key A. Where's the key code? So key code is 65. Now if I hit another key like Q, that's going to give me another. So here you can see I get the key of Q, code is key Q, key code is 80. So we want that stuff to be put in these boxes, which is going to be pretty cool. And then actually one more thing I want to show you. If I hit space, the actual key is, so the code is space, but the actual key is just an empty string. So I just want to do a simple check to see if the key is equal to an empty string. If it is, then we'll go ahead and just put the word space in there, because I don't want it to just be blank. So to do is, first of all, bring in insert. So document.id, bring in the ID of insert, and let's get rid of that. And we're going to take insert and say inner HTML, because that's how we can insert HTML. And make sure you use backticks here so that this is for dynamic networks. Now I'm going to copy from index.html the 3 divs in the classes, not the last one, just the text, but these 3 here. I'm going to cut them. We don't want this. And save, and now you're only going to see this one box. So in this HTML value, in this template literal, I'm going to paste this in, but I want to change these. These are basically just hard-coded, this A right here. I want to change that to the key, which we can get from e.key. Now remember, this is going to be just an empty string if it's space, so what I'll do is just do a quick check. We'll say if e.key is equal to just an empty string, then let's put out space, else let's put out whatever the key is, so e.key. And this is just a ternary, it's just a shorthand conditional. Whatever you're testing goes here, which in our case, testing to see if e.key equals an empty string. This is basically, then, so if this, then put out space, else, so this represents else, then just whatever the key is. Okay, and then down here we have our key code, so let's say the syntax is just literal, a money sign, and curly braces. As long as you're in backticks and not quotes, then you can use this. So we want to take the e object and the event object, and let's say okay, now there's a line through it in VS Code because it is deprecated, but it will still show up in this store. If you're watching this in the future and it doesn't work, you can just get rid of this block and it just shows. So for this last one here, let's say actually, so since we put event here, just change, because this can be absolutely anything you want. We'll change this to event. Just because we use any blue C code, you might see E, you might see event, so now I'm going to save this. If I go over here and I hit enter, you can see that the key I hit is enter, the key code is 13, and the code is enter. If I hit A, I'm going to get A, 5, key A, if I hit 3, 1, 3. Okay, so it's working. If we hit space, we're going to see space here because of this check we did here. Otherwise, it would just be an empty string, so it would just be there's a back quote, caps lock, shift, so any key you hit is going to give you the key code. Alright, so I know this is a really simple project, but it's nice to just get going, and it can also be useful if you need the code for something, if you're building a game or whatever it might be. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you.
I want your devotion, all your emotions in my hand. I want your obsession, every affection.